Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Timothy Gibbons. You all know me in PWA as senior official. But I'm here to talk to you about something special. And that is the Grand Wrestling Spectacle 5. May 30th, live, Lanphier High School, right here in Springfield, Illinois. Now guys, not only is it the Grand Wrestling Spectacle 5, but this is also the 5th year anniversary of Pinfall Wrestling Association. This all started way back in the day in 2011. Two gentlemen that you all are very familiar with, Archie and Mickey Thomas. If it wasn't for those guys to start all this rolling, PWA wouldn't be where we are today. We wouldn't be as big as we are today. You wouldn't know a lot of the superstars that you see inside of that PWA ring. But I'm going to give you a little insight. At the Grand Wrestling Spectacle on May 30th, you're going to see the PWA Tag Team Champions, Smash and Flash, defending against the Alliance, Jonathan Magnus, and the returning Michael Shard. You're not only going to see a very great tag team title match, but you're also going to see a Monsters Brawl. A Monsters Brawl? Mississippi Madman, 6'7", 475 pounds. That's what Mickey Thomas calls the Raging Cajun, Mississippi Madman, is finally going to get his big ham-hock hands around Phage, the Pumpkin King. All these months, month after month after month, Phage has stuck his little scepter in the side of the Mississippi Madman. What all ends at the Grand Wrestling Spectacle. And you may ask, what is this? That's a ladder. Trust me, I'm not the one going through it, that's for darn sure. But number 1 Tom Arson, the PWA Regional Champion, will be defending that title against the young thriller Derek Moss. Now you all know Derek Moss has stepped foot in the ring before and has done battle for the PWA Regional title. Unfortunately, the young thriller come up very short on that end. But the young thriller Derek Moss is walking into the spectacle with a 1-0 victory over number 1 Tom Arson. As you all know, Derek Moss became the 2nd annual Toga Memorial Tournament winner when he beat Tom Arson in the middle of that ring. 1, 2, 3. Well, Tom Arson took it upon himself to tell the young thriller that he has his respect. He shook his hand in front of the crowd at Lanphier, but he also threw a challenge. That involves one of these. When they hang that title above the ring, only one man will walk out wearing that regional title. Months and months and months, this has gone back and forth. 2 of Central Illinois icons are stepping in the ring as well to do battle. This time, it's under the terms of Zero Hype Guy Smith. Spencer Powers was the PWA Heavyweight Champion at one time. Unfortunately, Zero Hype Guy Smith rose to glory and took back the PWA Heavyweight Championship. Now Spencer Powers thinks that because he was champion and that he lost unfairly, that he has stomped around all mad like Spencer Powers does all the time and got his chance. He invoked his rematch clause for the Grand Wrestling Spectacle 5. Guy Smith laid a challenge out for Spencer Powers. You've seen it. It's out there. Step in the side of the studio and sign the contract, Spencer, he says. Come and face me face to face and say those words, he says. Well, guys, I'm telling you, Mickey Thomas held a special contract signing at the PWA studios right here between Zero Hype Guy Smith and Spencer Powers. These guys are going to clash like 2 rams on the mountainside, head to head. 2 deer in the woods battling it out for supremacy. And it will be a 2 out of 3 falls right here in Lanphier High School for the PWA Heavyweight Championship. Folks, I'm telling you, you're not going to want to miss this show. This is the biggest show in PWA history. It is the Grand Wrestling Spectacle 5. Get your advance tickets, Yanni's Euros, $9. Get your advance tickets at F&W Resources, right here in Springfield as well. Get your tickets at the door. Bring your kids, bring your grandma, bring your aunt and uncle. Call your friends down south and up north and tell them all to be here. Lanphier High School on May 30th, 2015. You are not going to want to miss out on the biggest wrestling extravaganza show in Central Illinois. The Grand Wrestling Spectacle 5, folks. You've heard it from me. Now make sure you're there to see it. I've been to 2 of them, and I'm about to work my 3rd one again. You are not, and I repeat, are not going to want to miss this show. I will see you there Saturday, May 30th, bell time, 7 p.m.